guys, welcome back to Cricut Monday. I'm so excited to be back working with the Cricut again. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, I hate to see you go, but if you leave, I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday, for either a Dollar Tree haul or a Dollar Tree DIY. I'm not sure which it's going to be yet. And this week, what we're going to do is I had a question about if you use the draw feature with your Cricut, how you fill in the font. So that's what we're going to go over today. But first, before I got sick, sometime in November, with the COVID pneumonia, I was doing a giveaway, okay? So now I'm ready to announce the winners of the giveaway. I'm so excited for everyone. Okay, the winner of the first place, which receives the Essential Vinyl Tool Set from Cricut, is Mindfully Crafting, okay? I'm so excited. Congratulations. I know you'll love that, all right? Then the second place winner, which is going to receive a light grip Cricut mat and a standard grip Cricut mat, as well as a weeder from Cricut, is KATY OSGOOD. I'm so excited for you too. These are such nice gifts and you'll find such use out of them. Okay, now since I had to wait so long, I decided to offer a third gift, okay? And the winner of the third gift is JOLENE MCGOWAN. So you're going to win a set of Cricut infusible ink markers, and these are the neon colors. You get 5 markers, okay? So today is February the 8th, so I'm giving you till February the 15th, that's a week, to email me at my email address, and I'll have that in the description box below. And when you email me, give me your address, and I will be mailing this from Pace, Florida, because it's not as bad here as it is in Pensacola, okay? And I will have sprayed all this down, so no worries with catching anything, okay? So let's get started with how to fill in your text when you write with your Cricut, okay? So I already have Cricut Design Space loaded here on my computer. We're going to go to New Project, circle with the plus. We're going to click on that. Then I'm going to go to Images. And I'm just going to search for a tag because I'm going to show you how you can draw and cut it out, okay? And there's 2 in here that I think are really, really cute. And let me find them. Okay, we're going to do this one. I can't find the ones that I had earlier and I didn't save it, okay? So we're just going to click on this tag and hit Insert Images, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead while it's clicked on that and go to the right hand side of the layers column and hit duplicate, okay? And that gives us 2 of those, all right? And I'm going to make them a little bigger so you can see what we're doing, and I will also zoom in, okay? All right. Okay, so now what I want to do is go to before I go to text, let me tell you to fill in anything that you've written with your Cricut. You have to either have an SVG file that you found online, or you can go to dafont.com. I'll put the name up on the screen and I'll put a link in the description box. You can download hundreds, maybe thousands of free fonts, and you want to go there and look up for sketch fonts, okay? So let's just do that right now. Okay, so we're going to go to dafont.com, okay, and the downloads, and this is what you get. So what you can do right here in this search box right here, type in sketch, okay, and here comes up all these little sketch fonts, okay? Then you just click download, and then I have a Mac, then I go up to my downloads, I double click it and install it, okay? So you can look through any of these and this will help you color in, okay? Okay, so I've already gone to dafont.com and downloaded some fonts. So I'm going to go to text, okay? And I'm going to go up here out from font where it says Cricut Sans, and I'm going to hit the down arrow. And I've said this before, but I'll go over it again. What happens up here at the top right corner, all comes up, all is highlighted. That will give you everything that is on your Cricut and your computer. If you click System, that's going to give you everything that's just on your computer. And if you hit Cricut, that's just everything that's on your Cricut. So I'm going to System and I'm going to type in Sketch. Sketch, okay? And my internet is very weird today, okay? And so I'm going to do COLUNA Sketch for the first one, okay? And I'm just going to type in God space loves space you, okay? And I'm going to move this over here so we can see. All right, now I'm going over here to line space at the top and I'm going to click. And if you will see, it's shortening the spaces between my words, okay? So I'm just going to hold it down until I get it like I want. I think that looks good. Then we're going to go to alignment right here. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on center, all right? Now, if you will look up here in the top, this is a cut. We don't want it. We're going to hit that down arrow and we're going to hit draw, okay? Then we're going to put this here, but we got to make it a little smaller so it will all fit in here nicely, okay? Then we're going to draw a box around it. We're going to go down to the bottom and we're going to attach it. That way, if you look in the layers column, it will draw God loves you and then it will cut it, the tag out, okay? So the next one we're going to do, we're going back to text. And my computer, I think it's my internet, it's really wonky today. So I'll show you what I did. I went back to font and I changed it to sketch time. Now some of these, you'll have to pick your font carefully, fill in better than the others. And if you used a wider pen, it might fill in better, okay? So we're going to pick sketch time and we're going to type in God space loves you, okay? Now I'm going to get this, going to move it over here. I'm going to go to line spacing at the top and I'm going to start getting rid of some of that space, okay? And I think that looks good, okay? Now I want to go to alignment. It's right to the side of line space, and I'm going to center it, all right? Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to get this to look like it's written. So we're going to the right-hand side of the layers column. We're going to click on ungroup, and then we can just move this over to look like it was written, okay? And this U will just snug it right in there, okay? All right, we're going to draw a box around it, go to a line, and we want to distribute horizontally, okay? So there that is, okay? So now I want to draw a box around it. I want to group them again, so you'll see they move as one unit. Then before you do this, before this is a cut, this is very important. This is still a cut if you look up here. You have to turn this into a draw or this will disappear, okay? So we're going to put this right on here like this. Okay, then we're going to draw a box around it and we are going to hit attach, okay? And now it's going to draw that out and then cut our tag. My computer is acting up. I hope this is going to work. Let's look. So we'll go to make it right top corner. And yes, it does, okay? So we're going to hit continue, right bottom corner. My Cricut is set to light cardstock, okay? And right here it will tell you to load your black 0.4 pen in clamp. So I'm going to switch to my camera, and the next time you see me, we will be cutting and writing these out. Okay, so what you want to do, I have my 0.4 pen here. I hope that you can see it. All right, take the cap off, and I always just put my cap back on top. Then it has this little arrow right here, and you want to open up clamp A, hold your finger under there, and insert it with that arrow towards the front until you hear the click, and then close your clamp. It's that simple. Then I'm going to be putting my cardstock right down here on this. Now, since I made them a little bit bigger so I thought you could see them, but they're still going to cut out, I think, both on one sheet of paper, okay? So we're going to hit the blinking arrow to load and the blinking C to cut, okay? And now this does take a while to do. The one on the one that looks more cursive took me about, but of course it depends on how big you make it. I'll show you one that I made earlier as examples. It was a lot larger. It took me about 20-25 minutes to do because your pen is just making these little dots, okay? Okay, how much your pen fills in your font will depend a lot on how large you make your writing, your saying. And I'll show you an example. Like I said, I made it larger on one, and then this is much smaller, okay? And it looks like it's filling in more. But you have to have one of those sketch fonts to do it. So it's making one on the left and one on the right, okay? Before I just had one per page. Now it's getting ready to cut the tags out. Okay, now we'll eject it with the blinking arrow, and we will take our little spatula right here, and I'll just put this right under, and if you kind of rock it back and forth, it doesn't crinkle. Here's the first one. Now you can see that it's pretty well, I mean, it's not perfectly filled in, but that, depending on how small you make this, it would be. It's just, a Cricut isn't designed, as far as I'm aware, to fill this in totally. That's why you kind of got to cheat and use those sketch fonts from dafont.com or any of the other places that you can get free fonts, or you have to get an SVG, okay? Now here is this one. And you can see this one is a little bit different. I really like how that turned out. it's not completely filled in, okay? And let me show you the same two fonts, but bigger. This font right here, but bigger. You see how it's totally different? You can see more of the paper through it, but it's because I made my letters bigger. And here with it smaller, it looks more filled in, okay? And then here is this font, and I don't know, something's going on with either my Cricut or my internet. It should never have tried to put this on the same page because it should have known it couldn't cut it out. But anyway, yours won't do that. Here's this one, okay? And if you make it bigger, it looks like this. And I really love that font. So you can see you can get, this one's pretty much the same no matter what, okay? I don't think it's really made to fill in everything perfectly, but with this font, you can see you can get it filled in much more. And if I had made this one right here smaller, the letters, it would have been filled in more. But you can see the total, it almost looks like a different font, okay? They both give you really good feels. So I hope you found this video informative and it answered some questions on how to fill in fonts with your Cricut when you're writing. And like I said, I'd like to congratulate Mindfully Crafting for the first place winner, KATY OSGOOD for second place, and JOLENE McGowan for third place. So like I said, you have until the 15th of February to let me know, to email me, and my email will be in the description box below. And then just give me your address and I'll be more than thrilled to send this out to you. So I'd like to congratulate everyone that won. If you didn't, don't worry, we're still going to be having giveaways. Maybe you'll win next time. So I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday, like I said, either for a Dollar Tree DIY or a Dollar Tree haul. I'm really not sure. I'm filming this on Friday, so I don't know what I have found. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe and become a member of our family. And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell and set it to all so you won't miss an upload. So until next time, bye guys.